They say, oh, board meeting, kid. And I'd be like, what's a board meeting? Go pick up their boards and go take them over there. The boards would be as big as me.
Hello, with your girl, meet me in the middle. Yes, today we're unwinding from the middle with Jemery Suarez. Y'all know the funny kid from Bernie Mac, aka Jordan, the one who always wanted the milk and cookies. Yes, honey, he's talking about all of his side hustles and gigs that he had to do besides acting. So y'all come on and I'll meet you there and let's see what the kid has to say.
About 2.5 years of kind of just going and kind of beating my head against the wall. And I was like, all right, this isn't working. So, like I said, I just started working, I started working a regular job. I actually was working with my stepfather at the time. He was a construction worker, and so I was like, all right, I can do what you do. And he's like, all right, let's go. I was working as a boilermaker's apprentice. So basically, yeah, they were putting up power plants. So literally, like cleaning welds and hauling around tools. And I mean, it was good work. It's heavy work, but like I said, it kind of put some hair on my chest, man. It was like one of those things where like for the first like 2-3 months, they were trying to run me off. I could tell that they were like, this little kid. Well, just, they had the worst jobs for me. They say, oh, board meeting, kid. And I'd be like, what's a board meeting? Go pick up their boards and go take them over there. The boards would be as big as me. But then I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 months in, they were like, you know what? This guy actually works really hard. I think they had given me, those first 2 months, I was like inside the inventory shed. And all there was just heavy, heavy tools. I mean, we had big old chains and hooks that were like 85 pounds. And during that first 2 months, I cleaned it to where it looked like something out of a showroom, man. It was so, like, I was proud of it to the point where I was telling people, like, don't go in that room and mess it up. Grown men, don't you do it. Mm-hmm. So they got some respect for me. They eventually were like, all right, like, come on, we're going to take you up there and, start showing you the actual work, showing you how to weld and showing you how to do all the rigging and everything. And so for the last 7 months, that's all I did was just like walking around on beams and putting together metal structures and showing people that, hey, I may be an actor and I may got soft hands, but god dang it, I'm gonna use them to lift shit. I'm not scared, After that, it was working at a barbecue place. I was a line cook, and people ask me, you went from welding to cooking? I said, yeah, at this point, I'm not bothered by being burned at work. So it was just another like hot and heavy gig. And after I did that for maybe about a year, and I believe it was a Valentine's Day, and I was working salad station. And oh my God, it was salads. I think I may have cut open 100 lettuces that day, and I was like, all right, I'm done. All right, guys, I put in my time, boss, I'm out. So after that, I went directly over to retail. AT&T. Okay. I could sell anything. Like if you can convince people to change their cable plan, you're a wizard. You're a wizard. Because people really like knowing, like, oh, TBS is on channel 59. Like, they love the familiarity of it. But learning to talk with all these different people and learning how to do sales, that's what I did for the next year and a half. I always transition. People really like knowing, like, oh, TBS is on channel 59. Like, they love the familiarity of it. But learning to talk with all these different people and learning how to do sales, that's what I did for the next year and a half. I always transitioned to a regular job and kind of lifestyle with a purpose of using that as like a fact-finding mission. You go out and you see all of these stuff. It's like an expedition. You go out and you see the world, and you take it and you make all of those things part of you, and you figure out, oh, okay, this is a character here. Like, there's so many little instances and funny ideas and just great like great shows that I've seen and I would have never seen if I stayed in Hollywood. And so I feel really incredibly lucky to have taken that chance, and luckily I had the ability to. So now once I do fully make that transition back, I have, like rappers got notebooks full of rhymes. I got notebooks full of like, script ideas and character ideas, and that's what I always wanted to do.
Thanks for meeting your girl in the middle and unwinding with AKA Jordan, y'all. Okay, then, well, he done had some jobs. Okay, and he hopes to find his way back to acting, and I do too. I hope he finds his way back to acting because he was really a great actor. So if you will, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Did I say hit that notification bell? Beat that notification bell and make those awesome comments. And always, thanks for watching.